What is going on, everybody? This is Gabriel Jones giving you a drop of sun any chance I get. And welcome to my first commentary for the Eurovision 2025 season. This is a new video format that I'm going to try out for the Eurovision Song Contest that's going to be happening in Basel this year. I am going to give commentary on each of the national selections, or at least as many as I can, and give you my thoughts, who I think is going to win, and rank all the performers. My goal is to do at least 10 of these, because I don't think I'm going to be able to commentate on literally every single show, because some are going to be happening simultaneously with each other. So I'm going to set 10 as my goal. The first stop on our journey is going to be Montenegro, a country that hasn't competed in the contest for 2 or 3 years. We haven't seen them in a little bit, but thankfully, they've decided to step into the ring once more and submit somebody for the contest. I previewed all the songs online, and I haven't listened to any of them in full, so it's going to be interesting to see how they leave an impression on me today, because I want to know how well they can amaze me from the get-go. And something else I really enjoy is how they're using this show, Montesong, as an opportunity to sort of rebuild their music industry, get people more interested in what their artists have to offer. I really respect that, and hopefully they can leave a great impression on a lot of their viewers today. Like I said, this is a video that we're going to be testing out for the first time, a different format that I want to give a shot. Thankfully, Montenegro's selection is all the way in November, meaning we'll have a month or two to prepare for our next national selection and maybe fix some errors that we might have today. So this is a trial, and hopefully there are no errors. But I'm excited to see what's going to happen. So without further ado, let's do some commentary for Montesong 2024. All right, here we go. First song is Anastasija Koprolčec with Cray. Let's hear it. You can already tell that this one's going to sound very defiant. Okay, the single light behind her is kind of appealing. A lot of blue happening right here. Ooh, very cosmic behind her. And the goldish hair right there too. We're really working with color here. Yeah, she's really kind of like grooving with the tune right now. Ooh, okay. A lot of hand motions here. Alright, here we go. Key change, baby. Key change. And you can hear the guitar riffs right now, too. Alright. Orchestral section to close it out. So that one was kind of fascinating, a lot of saturated colors. She did a lot with the hand motions. You could tell there was a lot of emotion in that performance. A lot of grooving as well. And yeah, that one, I think is a decent one to open up the running order. I don't know how well it's going to perform in the votes, but yeah, like perhaps there will be a chance that she gets in the top half. Yeah, who knows? All right, our next contestant is Tina Džankić with Nova. I had this one starred, so let's pay attention to what she does here. Ooh, yes. Yes, I love this one. I love how it's starting off. I can already feel the 70s era kicking in. We got real dance queen energy right here. Ooh, yes. Yes, look at that. Moving them hips. Yeah, I feel this one right now. Woo! Yes! Ooh, yes. A sprinkle of horns right there. Work it, queen. You work it. And I like the swirling diamond around her. Looking fucking fabulous. That was Nova, and that one was extremely hot. I really like the 70s vibe with that one. I really like how she made you get up and dance. The backup dancers were also really into it. Like, she had style, she had charisma, she really sounded like she was having fun. You know, you could tell that she was practicing her vocals too. Like, oh yeah, that one got to me. Like, that one's a favorite of mine. I really hope that one does well. Like, please, please. Like, if it gets cursed, I will never get over it. Like, I want to believe Montenegro has good taste in music. So please, for the love of Christ, give it a good vote. Medu Zivia's Dama by Nemanja Petrović. Get it, boy. Ooh, okay. Looks like we got a ballroom dance going on here. The blue is giving a very somber mood. I like how they set it up here. Yeah, I guess he's supposed to be a soldier going away to the sea, and his girlfriend or wife is gonna miss him dearly. Yeah, this guy you can tell is professionally trained if he can belt like that. Yeah, there's a real theatrical vibe with the presentation. Yeah. My boy is letting it soar. Just letting it soar. Okay. Nice, and he came back to his wife. That's touching. Okay, so with that performance, you could really tell that there was a story going on here with, like, the soldier hugging his wife dearly, and then all the dancers walking around her, and her sitting in the chair. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of, like, Broadway elements going on with this one. And you could definitely tell by the way he was singing his song. Yeah, it was very operatic. The tone in his voice sounded very dramatic. And, yeah, I was really impressed with that one. I think I still like Tina a tad bit better, but he is, like, close to second. Okay. It's nice to have some rock music here and there. You know, we like our metal. We definitely like our hardcore sounds. Yeah, I mean, it's nice to see all the flashing lights everywhere. You know, the red and the white. Yeah, I can't really point out any melodies or whatever. Yeah. And I feel like those are supposed to be like hockey sirens. Like, I feel like I'm attending a New York Rangers game. So yeah, I think you guys were able to tell that I was just not a fan of that song. I felt like it was all over the place, and, you know, I'm all for stopping war, but with a better melody. So, yeah, I don't know if Ben 9 is going to exactly be taking this one. So, yeah, sorry about it, but it's a no for me. Here is Tamara Živković with Poguban Let. Ooh, look at the golden suit. That's pretty hip. Ooh, yes, the percussion, like, really ramping up right there. I like that. It's a little stiff with the choreography, not gonna lie. We could be doing a little bit more visually, like on stage. But yeah, I could definitely see her competing on a show like American Idol. Like, she definitely got the chops. The rotating camera definitely adds to the environment a little bit. A lot of great vocals to find with that performance. She was definitely on her A game when it came to that. I really like the way that they infused a lot of the warm colors. And I feel like they could do a little bit more with the choreography, like maybe like add some more movement here and there. But yeah, I would say that's like the one thing that you got to work on. Solid performance all around, honestly. Now with Luka Radović. Ooh, a lot of green colors, like we're in the freaking Matrix. Okay. He definitely has a dancer who's really like let him loose with his moves. Musical performance is lacking quite a bit, a little here, I'm not gonna lie. The green does give a nice little illusion here, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like Doctor Strange is about to use his time stone on me. Okay. I mean, I really like the dancer. Like, they're doing a really great job. I really like what they're doing on the stage. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I feel like vocally that was one of the weaker performances we've had so far. I think that one was mostly carried by a lot of the visual effects, the visual graphics, and the dancer. I wasn't too fond of Luka's vocals. So yeah, I'm not gonna have high hopes for this one earning a lot of points. Right, so now for Đurđa with Tu ljubav je. I hope I said that right. Okay, we are starting the performance by sitting on stage, just laying there. That's how you let people know you have a really deep story to tell. Yeah, it kind of sounds like a lullaby here. I dig that she has the Dawn circle right behind her. Very nice touch, paying homage to the legends. The orchestral music here is like really good. Kind of sounds like a heartbreaking tale, almost. Really experimenting with the stars throughout this entire Montesong. And dim the lighting. Okay. I will say that that song definitely sounds interesting musically. I think her performance was okay. And I definitely think she has some neat visuals in mind. I really like the way that she sets everything up, especially with the circle. That one could do pretty well. I don't know if I would call it a winner, but I can see it earning quite a few points. And now I have another starred song, Kejt with Opala Raya. Let's see what she got. Okay, looks like we got some dancers here working with her. We got a lot of nature here too. Ooh, I really like how she's playing with nature here, with the trees and leaves and everything, with like the dawn in the sky. Oh yeah, there you go, hitting that falsetto. Bring it to me, girl. Oh yes. I like how the dancers are really like into it. They really help establish the environment, really setting a scene. Okay, I like that note. I like that note. All right, I like this. I like this. She's really selling the song. I was really into that one. I like the way that she belts her notes. I like the way she sings in English, you know, really making it palatable for more listeners. I like the way that she is able to work with the dancers, the environment that she set up behind her, the skies of pink and yellow and gold and orange. And yo, like the fashion sense that she got, like the fucking white braid, like she's Rogue from X-Men. Wow, I like that one. I really like that one. I see some potential right there. I think that she's going to get a lot of votes. Like, she could get second place. That could be a result. Or she could win. I'm hoping that she wins, all right? Because I would like to see her on that Basel stage. I think she can find a way to make it work when they get to Switzerland. With Dobro Dosni, here's Žižić. Okay. I'm already loving the visuals. The heartbeat, again, like what we heard from Anastasija. Oh, my girl is out here bird boxing. So like the bass is like so faint, but you can still hear the intensity. Like, I like that. Oh yeah, she is really dramatic. I really like the way that she's selling the emotion here. Oh wow. Like, I really like the makeup that she wears too. It's like super cute. Like the eyeshadow and everything, that's great. Ooh, yes. The defiant no. I was really impressed by that one right there. Okay. That's sort of really letting people know, like, the message of your song, displaying the lyrics. That's not bad. Yeah, she's definitely very dramatic with the way that she sold the emotion, the song. It's definitely a meaningful song to her. You could tell by the way that she, like, really presents the emotion. I keep saying emotion, but you know what I mean. Yeah, I think that one could do pretty well in the overall final results. We'll have to see how many votes it gets. And now for Neonoen with Clickbaits, one of the only English titles in this contest. Ooh. Are we on a construction site? Okay, I like the bass line for this one. Really makes me want to snap along to it, you know? Ooh! Just shooting out all those sparks from the stage floor. I like that. I would assume that this is meant to be like a commentary on like social media and like going viral. That's my guess for what it's about. I mean, you could tell by the emojis in the graphics. Yeah, there's a lot of funk with this one. I didn't expect that from these guys. And is that supposed to be like a needle in his head? I feel like that has to be like some sort of accessory. I feel like there's kind of a 3D effect now. RGB up here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I sort of dug the creativity of that one. I like the props that they used, I like the graphics that they were showing, and the guys were all dressed up in various costumes, especially the lead singer who had like black painted over his right eye, I think. But yeah, that one was very fascinating. I'd be interested to read about the lyrics for that one. And hopefully they end up with a good score. Like, surprisingly, I'm kind of digging that one. I'm kind of getting on board with it. Time for some Leto 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 from Isak Šabanović. Let's see. Okay, we got some motorcycles here. A lot of pinks, purples, blues. Ooh, okay. A gritty voice here. Very gritty. Okay, this song had a nice little drop there. Like a lot of EDM elements with this one. Okay. This one has like a real club vibe to it. Really makes you want to dance. I mean, it definitely has a catchy chorus. I mean, it definitely has a chorus that people can sing along to, even if they don't speak Montenegrin. I mean, he definitely seems like he's having fun. Like, he definitely feels proud of this song. So, that song had a nice real groove to it. I really like the dancing that he does on stage, and I love how his, like, backup dancers are really into it. A lot of saturated colors, definitely has like a nice club vibe to it, something that people can get up and be happy to dance to. It's definitely a strong contender, I'm not gonna lie. Not one of my personal favorites, but I wouldn't be surprised if it like gets close to winning. Alright, now it's Glumci Bend. Take it away, guys. Ooh. Looks like they're trapped behind wax paper. Of course it's a thin cloth, but that's the visual I sort of get. Ooh, yes. Definitely getting some theatrics from this one. This one feels like a play. So I believe this has to be like some choir, because, you know, they're not playing their own instruments, but they're all harmonizing with each other. Yeah, I always like whenever performers, like, you know, experiment with cloths and, you know, items that are supposed to, like, they're supposed to stand behind, but you can still see them, you know, very transparent. Oh, you go, guitarist! That's right, you play that thing! You play that thing! Oh, are we about to tear down the cloth? Are we about to do? Yeah! There we go. Fuck that cloth. Alright, Glumci Bend. Yeah, that one was very theatric. I really like the dramatic tale that they had to tell with that one. Much like Nemanja, it seems like they had a story to tell with that one. And I think there's definitely going to be some viewers that connect with it. Do I think it's going to win? Well, chances are up in the air, but yeah, it's definitely something that I think a lot of viewers will find fascinating. Alright, Dolce Hera with repeats. Take it away! Okay, a lot of circles with this one. A lot of pinks and blues, navy blue specifically. Oh, she got a message written on her outfit. Yeah, it looks like she has some monks dancing beside her. Oh, and they got white masks too. Oh, God. This is a real cult here we got. See, it sounds very jubilant and quirky, but like, right now I'm getting the sense that there's like a deeper message to it. I'm not entirely sure what it is. Oh, we got some sheets again. Oh! Oh, she's stripping off her outfit, changing it to a new one. Okay. I can't help but get the 70s vibe from this one, too. Oh! She's drumming! She's a drummer! She's a drummer! Ooh, okay. Okay! Miss Travis Barker. I see what you're doing here. Okay, they're putting bags over their heads. I'm sure this is supposed to symbolize something. If only I spoke Montenegrin, then I know what they're saying. Okay, so that was repeats, and yeah, I'm sensing a lot of commentary from that one. I feel like it's supposed to be ironic with its jubilant feel, with like the messaging that they have layered beneath it. Yeah, I think that one is pretty interesting. I'll probably have to look up what they're saying later because I'm actually kind of curious. But yeah, those are my thoughts on repeat. Now we got Baryak with Diva Circa. Let's see what they got. We're feeling very mysterious right now. A lot of red and yellow. It almost kind of looks like a police siren with the way it's kind of like glowing, you know, going off. I feel like, is that a bulletproof vest he's wearing? He's almost kind of dressed up like a cop. Okay, another hard rock sound. Although I feel like with this one, it's a lot more consistent than Ben 9. Yeah, this one sounds very apocalyptic. I feel like I'm in the I feel like I'm in the dusty fields trying to survive. I like the way that her hair is slicked back. She has a great sense of style. Yeah, this is definitely apocalyptic. Like, that's the vibe that they're giving off. And I like the way that the smoke is sort of like acting with the fiery graphics, you know, it almost kind of gives like a 4D effect. Okay, that one feels like it has an important message behind it, and I really like the way that they're able to convey it. I think that one really sets a tone, really sets an atmosphere. Yeah, I don't really have a lot of bad things to say about that one. That one's really fascinating. So, yeah, here's hoping that they do well with the votes. Kuye Li by Verica Čuljković. Let's hear it. Alright, this is very delicate. Very welcoming, too. I like the way that she kind of, like, stares into the camera, you know? The camera loves her. The pink dress, too, is like, gorgeous. Oh, it sounds very sentimental. Really gets your heart aching. Woo! Okay, that impressed me. Okay, yo. I underestimated this one. Severely. Yo! Okay, yeah. I did not expect that one to be really good. Like, I underestimated that one. Woo! Wow. Like, I love how confident she is, that she can play her violin on stage. Like, the way she plays with the camera, too. All the lighting, the purples and the pinks shining behind her. Her vocals are gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Okay, yeah, she's a strong contender. I'm not counting her out. Verica, I'm sorry I doubted you, but now, you're on my mind. And now, we got Milena Vučić closing out the show with Scorpia. Let's hear it. Oh, it looks like we got all these warriors holding their lanterns. This has an apocalyptic feel, because it gives me Mad Max vibes. Okay, so I'm thinking this woman is going to win just for the costume. Just for the costume. She's about to go Mortal Kombat in somebody's ass, let me tell you. Alright, we got a lot of oranges. A lot of dark oranges, too. Really blending with the oranges. And now we got like a little tribal routine going on here. And now we got the key change. Everybody loves their key changes. Alright, so with that one, we got a lot of costumes, we got a lot of props, we got a lot of rockin', we got a lot of rollin', we got a lot of guitar solos. Yeah, that one was pretty fascinating, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think she's my favorite now, but yeah, it would not surprise me at all if she wins this, because of how crazy it is. So, yeah, I'm expecting that full-heartedly. So, those were the 16 songs competing at Montesong 2024. We listened to all of them. Very fascinating, very creative, very cool. But of course, there needs to be one winner. And if you look at the board right now, right beside me, you will see my full ranking of all the contestants. For the top 3, I decided to give my 8 points to Tina Džankić for her very groovy song, Nova. I really like the 70s vibe. It really got me dancing in my seats. I really hope she doesn't get cursed because she got the second slot. I'm crossing my fingers. But please, like, show her some love, alright? She deserves it. My 10 points going to Verica Čuljković with her song Kuye Li. Easily the biggest surprise for me in this show. I did not expect to enjoy it as much as I did. It reminded me a lot of Natalia Barbie from last year, except I think she was able to improve on several elements from Natalia's presentation. I really liked her. I hope that Verica scores big. And then my 12 points are going to Kejt with her song Obala Raya. I love the tropical feel to it. I love the colors she played with. The dancers were very into it. And I really like her sense of style. Of course, with the braids and everything. She seems like she could absolutely bring something for the country. Like, so I'm hoping that Kejt pulls through here. So let's pray.
Bend. Oni su zauzeli 14. mjesto, 288 glasova i 6 poena.
Alright, they got 6 points for the televote. That's great. Okay. I was a little confused for a moment, but yo, Verica got 4 points. That's good.
Luka Radović sa 147 glasova i 1 bod.
Okay, 1 point from the televote. Okay. This is kind of an odd way to sort of give out the televotes, but just say 1 point goes to this guy, 1 point goes to that girl. Alright, they got 0 points. They didn't get on the board at all.
Anastasija Koprolčec, koja je dobila vaših 57 glasova i to je 0 poena.
She applauded it and like, yeah, she was like, oh god.
109 glasova. 0 poena.
Alright, no points for Nemanja, unfortunately. Sadly.
Isak Šabanović je sljedeći. Dobio je vaših 241 glas i to je 5 poena.
Alright, he got 5 points.
Baryak. 476 glasova. I 12 poena.
They got the 12 Wow! Wow!
Đurđa
Baryak with the 12 points. Wow!
328 glasova. A to je 8 poena.
She got the 8 points, okay.
Džankić. 154 glasa.
She's like, whatever.
A to je 3 poena.
Okay, she got the 3.
Tamara Živković je sljedeća sa vaših 107 glasova. 0 poena.
Ah, she didn't get any points. Alright, so these one of these next four artists got 0 points.
Dobila je 152 glasa. 2 poena.
She got 2 points, okay. I'll take that. I want her to get on the board.
Sada dolazimo do prvog, drugog, trećeg mjesta nakon glasanja žirija.
This is making me nervous. This is making me nervous.
Takmičarima jer je neizvjesno. Smrzli ste se nešto. Opustite se, idemo.
They gotta put the camera on all the artists. This is my least favorite part. Alright, here we go.
Dobila je. Čekamo da nam jave iz režije. Zbog toga malo. 49 vaših glasova. I to je 0 poena.
Oh, she got no points. So it's her final score. So it's gonna be Neonoen, Nina Žižić, or Baryak.
Trebamo da dodijelimo poene. Da vidimo koliko su oni glasova dobili.
Da li će to nešto promijeniti stanje na tabeli?
Right, so...
Je li ikome išta jasno? Da li vi vidite ovdje stanje?
Ja slabo nisam
Ja isto slabo.
So if Neonoen gets the 10, then it's over.
Da kažem režija, da li se čujemo, čekam da mi kažete.
Čujemo se, režija. Grupa Neonoen dobila je.
Alright, if they get the 10, then it's done.
443 glasa. I to je I to je?
I to je 10 poena.
So they win. They won.
I prva koja je bila nakon glasanja žirija, na prvom mjestu Nina Žižić sa pjesmom Dobrodošli, osvojila je 316 vaših glasova, a to
So Neonoen won.
7 poena.
So Neonoen won.
I konačno imamo tabelu, sada ćemo da vidimo kako izgleda tabela. Neonoen je pobjedio!
All right, the clickbait band won. Wow. Okay. Yo. Wow. Okay. I said the performance had a lot of creativity to it, and honestly, it completely paid off. Like, wow. That's insane. Wow. The Finger 11 of Montenegro has won. Damn. Wow. Wow. Okay. They were 4th in my ranking. Alright, so I had them pretty high. They didn't take my podium, but I still think they were fantastic. I was really impressed by their work. But yo, clickbait by Neonoen. Alright, we got our first band in the contest this year. On the Basel stage, we are going to be seeing Neonoen representing Montenegro in Switzerland come this May. Wow. Okay. Woo! Okay, well, guys, I think that's just about it for me. That's the program. I hope you guys had fun. I hope I was able to entertain you all. I know this was a little bit long. It was about 3 hours and 13 minutes, but I hope it was totally worth your time. I hope I can do more of these, and yeah, I can figure out what I need to do better in order to really perfect my videos and my commentary. But yo, if you guys stay for this long, I thank you, and I hope to see you again for more national selections in the future. See you soon. Goodbye. This is Gabriel Jones, and the sun may be setting, but I hope you're able to soak up those drops. Take care.